percentage basis, those that are in the hospital with COVID-19. Also, our deaths are disproportionately moving towards those of a younger age.
The clinic will be open Wednesday from 1 to 4:30 in the afternoon. You can make an appointment online.
COVID has changed a lot about the way we do things, and some children need a little extra help navigating our new normal. News Channel 60's Mary Calkins spoke with a child psychiatrist about ways to help your kids through the pandemic.
The CDC says mental health-related emergency room visits are way up in recent months, especially for middle and high school students. Child psychiatrist Dr. Dale People says this age group is particularly sensitive to disruption in their routines, like changes in school schedules.
This year's been really challenging for a lot of kids when it comes to staying on top of the schoolwork and trying to manage the switch from remote learning to in-person learning.
He says many of his patients have found the switch to at-home learning particularly hard.
You've also got kids who just are really kind of having to figure out time management all on their own now. They're not able to have a lot of supervision at home because parents are still working. And so it's sort of left up to them to kind of stay on top of the work.
A way parents can help their children cope with these changes is by maintaining a sense of structure.
Trying to make a routine around doing schoolwork, doing homework, trying to make sure that you're making time for physical activity, and paying attention to kind of eating regular, consistent meals. All that basic just kind of routine can be very helpful for kids.
And he says to be aware of symptoms of depression, symptoms that don't always look the same.
When we're thinking about depression with kids, of course it can be feeling sad and feeling down, but we've also got to be on the lookout for kids feeling irritable and angry. That can be a way that it presents in children.
Also be aware of changes in sleep and appetite, as well as a loss of interest in things the child used to enjoy.
Having regular communication, conversation, checking in with your kids is the first step.
Dr. People says it's a common misconception that visiting a psychiatrist means your child will be put on medication.
So, you don't have to think that, it automatically means my child needs some medicine. A lot of times just kind of talking through things and kind of problem solving and working with a therapist on managing the depression and anxiety can really do a lot of good.
In Augusta, Mary Calkins, Wjbf News Channel 6.
Still ahead, the U.S. is getting its first look at